Agents, today I have for you something damn special. Ultimate long range SMG build. You heard me right, long range SMG build. And once you will get all the necessary pieces, you will be able to farm this game like there is no tomorrow. No content in the game will be even challenging for you, seriously. This is how strong this setup is. It's immortal, and actually you have two setups or two ways how to run this build, with shield and without shield. I will tell everything you need to know with my build guide. I just hope that next huge DLC from Massive will not raise gear score cap, but if it will, this build will help you to get back in game quickly. Welcome to Insanity. Hello beautiful and amazing people. Badass Darks on Agents / Bastard Butcher in the building as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit that like, share this video, or leave a hateful comment, brother. It truly depends on your preference, but today actually I have for you one of my best PvE builds, long range immortal SMG setup. And oh boy, that sounds pretty damn complicated, and maybe it is, but once you will get all the necessary pieces, you will be able to delete those elite enemies in the blink of the eye. That's totally worth it. And guys, this setup actually allows me to clear heroic control points in 2-3 minutes. That's pretty damn efficient. But the best part about this setup that it actually works not only in solo mode, aka lone wolf mode, but in team play as well. Since you don't depend so heavily on those Memento tokens, we are not rocking Intimidate talent. We don't have to be in close range, so we are covered here. And actually I understand that a lot of players doesn't love to play through the scope. That's the reason that I will show you two ways how to create this setup. They will fit both your play styles. One is actually even without shield, and second, which I'm rocking here, is through the scope, since you will get ridiculous headshot damage boost and you can play from range. Man, I can shoot these NPCs across the map, and that's the reason again why I can clear these heroic control points in such a speed. They basically mobs will come to me, I don't have to come to them. There is no chance whatsoever that they will flank me. And before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsor ads, guys. And if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on Xbox. They will complete your order twice as fast. Now everything happens with account sharing. This series has been working for many years. It has tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBD you will have 15% discount on all series. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now this site supports a lot of games. And if you have any questions, I will leave link down below, in my description, so you could contact them through the WhatsApp basically immediately. But now let's get back to my farming build. And like I said, the title will be pretty long: Immortal Long Range SMG build. Who would thought that long range SMG build is actually possible, and it works with focus so damn good. Maybe you already guessing that I'm rocking named version of SMG, safety distance with perfect outsider talent, and man, once it procced, you can shoot across the map, and actually you can kill enemies far away from you, and that will proc your talent. You don't have to be in any close range combat to activate this talent, guys. Perfect outsider is really strong, especially with focus talent. This synergy is pretty damn amazing, don't sleep on it. And you can play with protection from elite mobs or invest everything in crit damage. It truly depends on your preference, but since I'm clearing all those heroic control points, I think protection from elite is must have. For heroic missions, although you could rock crit damage mods everywhere, crit chance is not a problem with SMG class. I will repeat myself, I think I'm saying this at each my SMG build video, that crit chance is not a problem with SMG class. You have 21% crit chance with your SMG, you have 10% on your watch, so you have already 31%. With mods you can get additional 15-17%, so keep that in mind. So guys, if you want to be updated in general with all the best PvP, PvE builds, please subscribe, hit that like, share this video, it would help me a lot. So without further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, we're gonna use survivalist. It's really important here because survivalist will give you extra protection from elites, and that's must have, especially when you're gonna clear heroic control points. For heroic missions, you could replace protection from elites with crit damage mods, since in my eyes heroic missions are much more easier than control points. And also medkit will heal not only you but your teammates, and you will have fire grenades for crowd control purpose. Really handy grenades. For my main weapon, I'm rocking safety distance, guys, with perfect outsider talent, and this synergy with focus is amazing, man. I don't understand why I haven't previously thought about the synergy, where on each kill you can basically receive optimal range and accuracy. Amazing synergy with focus. Focus alone will give you 50% damage boost. Super nice synergy, guys. Really nice SMG. In my eyes, a little bit underrated. I would say even more than that. I think a lot of agents are sleeping on this SMG, but it's super damn good with focus talent. You can shoot across the map. Seriously, try it and just check out my base damage with that bad boy. It hits like a truck. I'm deleting non-elite enemies, but for second gun I'm using Sweet Dream shotgun. You saw what I did there for the poor soul. I one-tapped him with my elbow, and that's the beautiful side of Sweet Dreams exotic shotgun. I think everybody should have this shotgun. For heroic content, again, elite enemies will be not a problem for you, but sometimes these bastards love to flank you and shoot you in your back, especially with their shotguns. So this shotgun will basically save your ass a lot, trust me. And you will immediately receive the token from a Memento backpack. You can go on a rampage with this shotgun, open fights with melee attack, and you're ready to rock. And as well, it has really nice shotgun damage, or damage overall. For pistol, as usual, orbit for crit chance and crit damage boost. Kill red mobs, switch to your main weapon, and you will have 40% crit damage boost. For my numbers, guys, I am sitting basically at crit chance cap, and I will repeat myself one more time. When you use SMG class, please optimize your crit damage. And I have nice headshot damage as well, since we are using this scope which works with focus talent. And yeah, I would say for control points, please stick with protection from elite mods. But for heroic missions, although, I would recommend you to invest everything in crit damage mods, since there are not that many elite enemies and damage would be a little bit better there. But as you see, I'm clearing every damn activity in the game with no problems whatsoever. So these are my tips for this setup. Heroic mission, use crit damage. Heroic control points, use protection from elite mods. Headshot damage is amazing, and I have 60% protection from elites. That's a lot. For my chest piece, I'm rocking focus with Sokolo. And here is the second way how you could play. If you don't like the scope, you could use obliterate. Obliterate and switch maybe shield for Mender Mine, which is gonna heal you from survivalist specialization, or use any skill you like, but use Obliterate. But in my eyes, Focus is a little bit better since it will give you a lot of damage, and it's not that hard actually. Sometimes it's pretty refreshing to change your playstyle and play through the scope. You can clear every mob across the map with, of course, our safety, distance, SMG, and perfect outsider talent prop. Pretty damn good, but man, again, it depends on your preference. If you don't love to play through the scope, use Obliterate, but then I think you should go away from safety distance. Use maybe something with Optimist in sync or measured. I think safety distance and focus is the best synergy for safety distance SMG. I think it works the best. I think it will not work that good with Intimidate. That's my opinion. For backpack, I'm rocking Memento. Memento will give us a full stacks 3% armor regen. With each kill, we're gonna get those tokens that will give us bonus armor. And since we are playing with 1.5 million armor, we will receive a lot of bonus armor, and you can stack that armor as well. And not only that, you receive skill efficiency. That will increase your drone damage and strength. So everywhere we have benefits, but actually we don't depend on Memento backpack. There is nothing wrong if we will not receive those tokens. They can lay on the ground, chill there, because we have enough damage to clear everybody, and that's the reason why this setup actually can work really nice in team play. So yeah, for my gloves I'm running against Sokolov for crit damage boost. Really nice synergy. Like I told you before, this build works in team play and in solo play. You can modify it as you wish. Like I said, if you don't want to play with scope, use Obliterate. If you want to clear only missions, use of course crit damage mods. But for heroic control points, resource convoys, if you want to boost your Shatek watch, I would recommend you to stick with damage or protection from elites, excuse me. For my knee pads, I'm running Overlord knee pads with damage out of cover, attribute and crit damage for DPS reasons. But if you think that you are squishy and if you need more protection from elites, you could use improvised knee pads, just like I'm rocking improvised holster, because improvised gear will give you one extra mod slot. For skills, everything is really simple. If you play with Obliterate, use drone, maybe decoy, drone seeker, drone turret. Sky is the limit, but for focus you should use decoy or shield or drone or shield. Shield is must have, I think, with focus. So Butcher is dropping the mic. See you in the next one.